But I think the problem is here, like, it's just this saturation. You have so many charts, but you have so many people that you can maintain all that because you're gonna have, you're just by sheer numbers. Like if 1% shows up, you have a huge event.
Right.
Over there, you have a much more excitement. You have people that want to go to these shows, but you don't have the big numbers. So it's like, yeah, if we get everyone that was like excited for this, like we still might not have a big show.
Right.
So that's one thing I have to like. I think after showing a few shows, like, is there the sustainability of this? Like, are there enough people that this would fly out there?
Right.
Because it's funny. I tell people it's like those groups like Las Carteras, Las Antillas, over, they're huge, Grammy-winning kind of artists and stuff like that. And here, we've seen them so many times. They're amazing, but it's like kind of like, oh, hey, Las Antillas is going to be playing downtown. Do you want to go? It's free, right? Maybe I'll go. And they're homies, like,
yeah.
And over there, like, they are like for months, like, oh my God, Las Antillas coming to town. I bought my tickets, and they're like, for months they're excited about it, because they don't have that, but they also just don't have the big number.
Right.
I got you. So we'll see how it goes up there.
Okay, and so what is your name? You say Jake Prendez, but what is Jake? Where does Jake come from?
Where does the name actually come from? Like, why did my parents name
why is your name Jake? Is there a longer name? Is there a bigger name?
Jacob.
Jacob? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But my parents really don't have a reason they named me Jacob. I think they said,
it's a Bible name.
Yeah, they said, it's from the Bible. I was like, but y'all don't even go to church. Like, what are you picking a Bible name? You don't go to church.
And you just they cut it to Jake growing up.
Yeah, you know what? I hated Jacob. All my life, I've hated the name Jacob. But I had like some aunts and uncles that used to call me Jake, and mostly on like the Italian side, I guess. And they would, and I liked Jake, but I didn't like Jacob, so I just started going by Jake probably sometime in elementary school, and it's been Jake ever since.
Have you found too many Jake Prendez out there?
There's one other Jacob Prendez in the whole world.
Really?
Yeah. And he's I've never met him, but he was born the same year too.
What?
Yeah. So, and it cracks me up because I was like, man, if this guy murders someone. Yeah.
One time when I was in the Marine Corps, I received a certificate of completion for a fireman course, and I never took it. They sent me the patch and everything. And some other Daniel Flores did it. I was like, all right, well, thank you. That's crazy.
Poor guy is like, I never got my patch.
Yeah, I never got it. What's going on?
My life would have been complete if I would have ever received that patch.
So, where can we find you online?
You know what? I'm not one of those people that has like a stage name type, or nickname like them. I go by my name. So Jake Prendez, like Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, like any of the social media sites, Twitter, just Jake Prendez. And then I do have my website, jakeprendez.com. Okay. And you can order prints and stuff like that online. I think that's where it really came out, because everyone kept going like, oh, do you have like a website where we can get prints at? And it was at first it's like, oh, just tell me what you want, I'll mail it to you, and then finally I said, all right, let me set up a website where it has a cart and everything, so you can just order. So yeah, now I have like just jakeprendez.com and bio and gallery and store and all that stuff.
There you go. If you have a couple pieces of advice for up and coming artists.
You know what? God, don't listen to other folks, man.
Don't listen to
like, you're gonna have to deal with so many shitty, bad attitude people that are gonna shit on your art. And just believe in yourself, man. If you like your art, that's all that matters. Another thing is, I always talk to kids who, like to draw and stuff like that. And oh, you're an artist. Oh no, I just draw stuff. Like, yeah, you're an artist. Like, there is no test that we have to take to be an artist, officially call ourselves artists. If you want to call yourself an artist, boom, you're an artist.
That's it.
And so I think people are so scared to label themselves artists because they think there's this fictional, like test that we have taken it, and it's not there. So if you feel like an artist, then you're an artist, and it's okay to call yourself that, and just don't give up, keep going forward, and keep scaring yourself with your art. If you get too comfortable with it, that means you need to do something new. You always have to kind of challenge yourself. It's kind of like with weightlifting, which I don't do, but I've heard. That's how you build muscle mass, by extending yourself, and it's the same thing with art. You have to scare yourself a bit and keep challenging yourself. When you're painting or something like that, man, you gotta be like, oh crap, I don't know how to quite do this, but you gotta try it, and it might not work the first time, but it'll work the second, third time, and then there you are. You got that. You know how to do it. Clouds now.
This has been your Artist King podcast, and I am DTM of DeltaTangoMike.com, telling you to get out and learn so you can earn. Let go of the starving artist title and move into the thriving artist art life. See you next week.